Alright, let's dive into this latest update for you, my fellow Rangers fan. Today's big news: according to Football Scotland, unexpected player is likely to be sold by Rangers this summer, and a big update about Lawrence Shankland. Now, let's break this down. Ben Davies, our former Liverpool defender, might be on his way out. The word is, we're looking to sell him to free up some cash for our transfer budget. Davies did start the last 4 games of the season, but it seems like Clement is already eyeing replacements, and at 28 years old, Davies might be moved on. We're in the market for better central defensive options, but interestingly, Clement has already handed Leon Balogun a new deal and pulled out of a deal for Jose Cordoba, even after the player had a tour of Ibrox. With Davies expected to leave, it makes sense that we're still looking to bring in new talent, especially with Connor Goldson's future up in the air amid interest from Saudi Arabia. Now let's talk about Shankland. There's been a lot of buzz surrounding Lawrence Shankland and the possibility of him leaving Hearts for our beloved Rangers. So, let's break it down in a way that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. Hearts have been hinting at a big change for a while now, and it's all pointing towards Shankland's potential exit. On May 31st, they unveiled their new home kit for the 2024-25 season. You'd expect to see their star striker and captain front and center, right? But nope, he's nowhere to be seen in the promo video. They had 8 of his teammates from the men's team and several from the women's side, but not a glimpse of Shankland, who, mind you, scored a whopping 31 goals in all competitions last season. Now, Shankland's a boyhood Rangers fan, and there's been chatter about him coming over to Ibrox since before the January transfer window. Even though nothing solid came from it then, partly due to our injury woes with Danilo and Abdallah Sima, and Sam Lammers heading out on loan, the speculation never really died down. Shankland's contract with Hearts is entering its final year this summer, and he's turned down all their extension offers so far. So, the rumor mill's been working overtime about him possibly heading to Glasgow. But of course, Shankland not being in the Hearts promo material doesn't absolutely guarantee he's leaving. And we're still not sure if Rangers have the funds to bring him over just yet. But, with Hearts featuring players like Cammy Devlin, Kenneth Vargas, and Frankie Kent, it's glaringly obvious that their captain's absence is more than a bit suspicious. And yes, while he could be busy prepping for Euro 2024 with Scotland, fellow international Craig Gordon is still there in the promo. Back in March, Shankland told BBC Sport Scotland that other opportunities could be tempting, even though he's committed to the Jammed Hearts during the season. Hearts chief exec admitted after the winter window that they couldn't force him to stay after he knocked back their contract offers. This latest development really suggests that an exit is looking more and more likely. Philippe Clement's got a lot on his plate this summer, and with James Bisgrove's exit adding to the uncertainty at Ibrox, Clement will need to hope that John Bennett and the board can pull together the cash for Shankland, while still handling other business. If we can land this proven scorer, it could be a game changer. So, my fellow Rangers fan, keep your eyes peeled and fingers crossed for some big news soon. If you enjoyed this update, give us a like and subscribe to stay in the loop with all things Rangers. Cheers!